All right, today has been quite a, I don't know how to call it, what to call it. It's been a very eventful day
Hey.
in terms of technology for us. But yeah, man, we're trying to make it work today. But of course, we are going into the hot topic today. And we want to know from you guys, what does Women's Day mean to you as a South African, male or female for that matter? I want to know if you guys, still believe in the spirit of Women's Day and what the ladies fought for back in the day. So yeah, what do you think, Ms. Lelu? What does Women's Day mean to you?
I actually
Specifically.
think, yeah. LT, I think eyona nto ibalulekileyo nje xa sesifunda nangehistory yethu mos siyazi into yokubana abantu ababhinqileyo were not allowed to do a lot of things, and amalungelo abo aye ayephele endaweni ethile.
Yes,
ungakwazi
yes.
as a woman ba wenza into ethile nasemisebenzini, mhlawumbe ungafana ufumana umuntu ophetheyo, umuntu ongumama ophethe ikhampani okanye soze ube no-boss ongumuntu ongumama. But today sinabaphathi abakwindawo ezinkulu abangabantu abangomama.
Yes.
Even in other countries, abantu abangomama, they become presidents, so I think more importantly for mna kukhululeka nje, and be able ubana ndikwazi uzikhethela lento ndifuna uyenza okanye lento ndifuna uba yiyo, without being labeled as umuntu ongumama. You can't do this and this and that.
Yes.
Akulindelekanga nje as umuntu ongumama ubana ndihlale fanele uba indima yami kuhlala endlini ndikhulisa abantwana. I can have a career and still do izinto ezenziwa, you understand, ngamadoda. Sonke siyalingana, itsho loo nto leyo.
Yes.
Ayikho laa nto yokuba kwahlula okanye kucala ukuthi wena okay lona umsebenzi ke awunokwazi ukwenziwa ngumuntu ongumama.
Mama.
Whatever a man can do, nam I can, nam ndakwazi uyenza.
Yeah.
If kuthiwa utshintsha itayi, nam ndakwazi utshintsha itayi. If
Of
kuthiwa
Kwabana abangotata abangakwaziyo.
exactly, if kuthiwa ubeka isamente nestena
Yes.
phayana uyakha, nam ndakwazi uyenza loo nto leyo.
True.
So it's just being able into yokubana wenze whatever ofuna uyenza without being limited ngokwegender.
Gender,
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. And do you think we are any closer to actually having in South Africa specifically, because a lot of other countries, especially here in Africa as well,
Yeah.
Africa, Europe, and some other countries in the world are moving towards female leadership in the sense that, like you said, kuko a female president. I think most recently was Germany, right? Yes, so she might have gone through a bit, or was it Brazil who had a problem? Can't remember. But the countries like that have had female presidents. So do you think we're on the way? Are we any closer as South Africa?
Andiqondi ne, but I would like to believe that mhlawumbi ke ngenye imini, because even I think ivele iphele nje phaa kulaa ndawo yobana deputy president.
Okay.
Uyayibona? Kona mhlawumbi ingaba khona one day, mhlawumbi ingenzeka, but I really don't think that
We're any.
yeah, no, asikabi kufutshane.
Why do I feel like it's just around the corner?
Ne? Yeah, I don't.
I've got this sneaky feeling,
The thing is that andifane ndive intetho okanye incoko okanye mhlambi kuthiwe even kwakwezi kwezi
these rumor sites.
yes ubani uthe even kwakwi-parties ezisinazo umuntu ongumama
There's a bit
unqabile,
behind,
do you understand?
yeah, in terms
Unqabile
of-
umuntu
in
ongumama
terms of leadership.
ophetheyo, do you
That's true,
understand?
that's
So
very true.
I think sisekude ngolo hlobo because if mhlawumbi ke kunothiwa iiphathi ezininzi ezilapha e-SA, do you understand, zinabantu abangomama abakhokeleyo, then maybe
Yeah.
bangaba kufutshane for presidency, do
both
you
in top
understand?
positions,
Yeah,
kwakuparty zabo.
yeah,
That's very true.
so
That's very true because, well, with the ruling party, I think the biggest thing was the factionism. You know, because I think there's opportunities there.
Yeah.
Because we've seen that a lot of the male leadership has sort of let us down. You know, as a country.
yeah.
So I think maybe to before looking at younger faces,
Yeah.
maybe a change in perspective. Like, firstly, start with the female perspective. You understand? Before we go, okay, mhlawumbi, we need younger leaders,
Yeah.
this and that.
Yeah. Exactly.
You understand?
True.
And I really feel like there's a major opportunity there, you know, and to show the rest of the continent and the world at large. But look, South Africa is actually a very progressive country. South Africa is really a country that's going somewhere, you know, in terms of our democracy.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all fun and games saying, "Aye, Rainbow Nation, Rainbow
Yes.
Nation, Rainbow country alive with possibilities,
Yeah.
diversity, this, that, and the third." Whereas, I think the closest was acting president. I think
Yeah.
Umamphumzile Mlambo Ngubane, a while back.
Yeah.
She was acting president for a while. I think for about a week. Ne? Somewhere.
Was
there.
it a week or a day? Was it
Was it a
week?
day?
I don't know.
But okay, does it not count?
Not really, no.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But
No.
yeah, look, I live for that day. You know, I hope,
Me
I,
too,
hope
man.
I hope Nyani, like that sort of thing might, you know, happen and I will get in on the act. For you know what I mean? You never know. You know, it might even empower.
Maybe yeyona nto iSouth Africa idingayo ngoku.
Yes.
Mhlawumbi for
I
into
think for
zase-South
my-
Africa uze zilunge sidinga umuntu ongumama abe phaa
You know,
kwesasihlalo.
we might, yeah,
Yeah.
we might see a big change. We might see a very big change, and also tools.
Yes.
You know, for good or for bad. You know,
Yeah.
for good or for bad. They were like, yeah, okay, this was a mistake.
Yeah.
or it could be the greatest thing to ever happen to South Africa. Yeah. It could go either way. You know, it could go either way.
Yeah.
But I've got faith. I've got faith. You know,
Nah,
maybe,
man.
I really think some of the answers to our problems lie there. You know,
Yeah.
before we talk about, you know, younger faces in parliament
Yeah.
and you know, I mean, let's start there.
Yeah.
You know, start with the older generation of women. You know,
Yeah.
because they haven't necessarily had the opportunity, you know, the great opportunity. I mean, the women's league, yes, is a movement on its own, but
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it stays in the shadow of, you know,
Yeah,
the
because
main-
even
the main branch.
women's league you'll find that okay, you know, bakhona nje mhlawumbe abo baphetheyo nabo baphethwe ngabantu abangootata. Do you
Yes,
understand?
that's true.
In as much as bengekho lapha ku-women's league, but they have a say of what happens okanye i-decisions that are being taken ku-women's league.
So true.
Do you understand?
Very
So I call independent nje.
It's not really independent.
No,
You know, it is really in the shadow of you know the main you know the main body,
Yeah.
if as it were. You know, so yeah, I think really we do. There is an opportunity there. You know, so yeah. Maybe start there. Maybe start there. But yeah, we want to hear from you guys as well. What does Women's Day mean to you? And you know, is there, you know, what are we? What have we seen differently? If is should also be, you know, the question, since you know that march on, you know, on the union buildings a long time ago
Yeah.
to fight pass laws and all of that stuff when everybody else was in jail, when the guys were in jail.
Yes.
You know, Mama took it upon themselves to be like, yo,
Yeah.
and they used, you know, the most powerful tool they have, which is their femininity.
Yeah.
And that the phrase "Watinda Bafaz,"
Martin Mbogod.
you can't do anything to it. Can't. Nobazofuna.
Nix.
Can't do it.
Nix.
Can't do it. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible. You know, and you know they're the fighting force that needs
True.
to be reckoned with.
United.
You understand?
Yeah.
A united one. United one. But, you know, I've seen since the new. Do you believe that women are less united?
I would like to believe that, yes.
They are less
Yeah.
united.
You know, even ke ngoku seyingezo, you know, sithi mhlawumbe izindawo eziphezulu abantu abaphezulu, it starts here at
From
the
a
bottom.
community
Do you
level.
understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhlawumbe omnye ubani une-business ethile, and then, you know, the only thing umntu ayaziyo kugxeka, or do you understand?
That is
If
so
they
true.
say, or if mhlawumbe usendaweni and they're like, we're looking for umntu onokwazi usenzela into ethile, anqabela amathuba ba ungava omnye umntu esithi, hayi man, ukhona umnye usisi endimaziyo, you understand, who can do this for you. It's like siyabalelana bana ubani akanoba akanophumelela ngaphezu kwami okanye ndifuna ndibe nemali ngaphezu kobani okanye ntoni, do you understand?
So true.
Yeah, like I think we still have a long way to go, starting from Tina up as communities zethu, you know, because also we do have a social media. Apho sibona khona abantu they post business zabo.
Yes.
And you get people that are there to bash businesses abantu. I mean, for example, if ndiyathengisa on social media and then you're like, and mostly it's females to other females,
Yeah.
and mhlawumbe ndithengisa impahla okanye intoni apha le, fine, everybody knows that it's China Mall okanye Chinatown ezimpahla, and then yintoni wena ekuforsayo ubana uhambe uyobhala,
Ude uyotsho uba,
do you
hayi,
understand,
ziyafumaneka
uba
lezi
ziyafumaneka ezindaweni ethile ntoni undithengisela imidubulo, like why can't you keep quiet wena uyothenga original and leave other people?
That's true.
So utshonisa le business yomnye umntu ubana lo mntu le mali azamuyenza okanye oku kutya azama ukuprovide for ifamily yakhe makangakwazi uyenza simply because wena awunxiba umdubulo,
Uclever
so nabanye
wena.
abantu mabangayinxibi imidubulo
Because uclever.
because uclever one. Do you understand? So I think sisenendlela ende as women ekufuneka siyihambile, you know, starting from ezantsi communities zethu, you know, being able into kubana uthi xa ubona omnye umntu ukwazi umncoma ubana umhlekela sisi, do you understand, okanye undinxibela kakuhle la sisi, it's like kukho laa nto ngaphakathi uba uyonqena because uzositshela okanye because uzothini. We have ezo zinto ezo esinazo.
What if
So
Mhlambi you were about to make her day?
do you understand?
She was
So I
feeling
feel
down
like,
and out and everything like
Yeah.
that. And you could have made her day by just a simple compliment.
exactly,
Woman to
uplifting
woman.
each other. Just, you know, do you know how if mhlawumbi LT you out somewhere okanye you wearing outfit okay fine, and then when a lady tells you that umhle,
Yes.
coming from a lady and you being a lady,
Yeah.
do you know how awesome that feels?
Because you guys have it
You're like,
ingrained in your brains to compete.
Yeah.
That's
And
so tough.
awulindelanga into kubana onye intombazana okanye you know bana ingakuncoma, you know. So when a female compliments you as a female, you like, wow, I'm
And
Mhlenyani.
we as men actually look at it from an outsider's point of view and not see how deep it actually goes. You know, so I learned something today.
Yeah.
I learned something. Thank you for the lesson.
Yeah,
For the lesson.
man.
But yeah, guys, simple.
We just need
a
to be
simple word
united.
a simple
Yeah.
gesture of kindness, guys,
Yeah.
might take us a long way. You know, as a people, you know,
Yeah.
and especially amongst the ladies,
Mm-hmm.
as from what Lilo seems to, to have experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because I even see men at parties or clubs and some of the places that I play, and I'm friends with a lot of ladies.
Yeah.
Guys are very territorial.
Yeah.
You are very moment someone comes and greets that you don't know.
Like,
shame,
Bargo. Ask
How, guys?
Ask Fritu.
Hey.
Siyathanda uzistressa inhliziyo zethu siyazisinda.
Yeah. I'm like, why are you guys so pressed? She's a friend.
Yeah.
Yabo? Hayi, smaz.
Hayi ke uncokola naye. Ushiwe apha kwawena ke.
Exactly. Yeah.
Kandi, if we can all get together and be like, if we can all get along,
Yeah.
do you understand?
Yeah.
Akho ndicaba, why even in the first place, like, animphiwanga ubani awumazi nobazi
Awumazi
ubani izinto
nomazi.
nezondo.
That person could be the
Why?
Could be the nicest person you've ever met.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And you might be your future best friend. Awulibele kuqumba wena.
Yeah, it's just we need to nje thathe noba isepha nento vasa inhliziyo yakho.
And and then fix your face after that.
Fix it, yeah.
Fix your face after that.
I mean, singenza lukhulu nyani if singancedisana, you know,
so true.
and just picking each
Picking
other up,
you know,
be there
elevating
for-
each other.
Yeah,
You know?
uwenza business catering, ndinomcimbi ndifuna umuntu ozopheka ndiyakuxelela. Do you understand?
Yeah.
We have a business, your printer or whatever, you know.
And I
your
need
branding. I need posters.
Yeah, well, it starts one simple step.
Yeah.
One simple step, and then you know we're off and running. We're off and running, but okay, it's the world we live in.
Yeah.
It is the world we
And
live
so next, I think this is something as female that we all need to understand. Okanye sifunde, you know, uba into awuyithandi and you know ayo yakho and you feel like when asoze uyenza into ethile kasoze uyincima into ethile, I think you should just rather keep quiet and keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Because uphelisa ibhizinesi yomntu xa uzawuhamba usithi yo hayi ke
Okay.
uthengisa imidubulo iiteki zakhe zithe zathi ii-bags zakhe are fake,
And there
you know,
was-
uduru lo mntu, do you understand?
And that was prevalent a couple of weeks ago.
You're
I
not the
was-
target market.
Yeah, it was very prevalent a couple of weeks ago, Leno, and I was watching on social media. There was these two ladies who just went on a rampage against each other, you know, and then we're tattooing business, this, that,
Yeah.
and the third. I'm like, we still have a long way to go, Mos.
We do.
Just as black people,
We do.
We've got a very long way to go, in the sense that kunzima.
Yeah.
Unzima. Just keep quiet. You could have easily kept quiet, went on about your business.
Exactly.
Uyeke law.
Exactly. Do your own thing. Keep it going. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving, man.
Sure.
But yeah, man, it's time for us to, to close the hot topic for today. We are going to get into the mix. We will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully everything for our terrestrial viewers and our internet viewers, listeners will be
Yeah.
top notch, and we'll deliver a proper show for you guys tomorrow. But otherwise, thank you to everybody. Shouts out, quick roll call right there, man. Shouts out to Ndombi Ndulula, Gail Jacobs, and Ngongo Kutu. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for reacting to the post. Shout out to everybody who's watching live. We will definitely be seeing you guys tomorrow next time, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Otherwise,
Happy Women's Day.
you know this. She's been Miss Lelu. My name is DJ LT, and this has been Let's Just Drive. You know.